I sure do. Jen and Nanu, if you guys are maybe getting a little bored of the same old thing every year in your garden, I'm with Rick Vespa. He's going to help make your garden magical with a well, it's not brand new, but definitely picking up momentum. It's a trend. It's called fairy gardening. Rick, what in the world is fairy gardening?
Well, it's just about anything in miniature gardening, fairy gardening. You know, you attract the whimsical fairy to your garden by building the garden. They only come at night, though.
Oh, all right.
But, you know,
These are the good fairies, right?
You got it. The trend has really started, I'd say in the last 5 years, it's really gained a lot of momentum. I think the availability of product, there's so many different things to choose from. And it goes anywhere. It really can go in pots. You can plant it in an old wash tub or, you know, anything, broken pots. We've seen some creative things with broken pots. But
and you can really do this on a small scale, on a larger scale. There's so much that you can do. They have this display here where you can see it really on a larger scale, and a very whimsical space that you've created here with the fairy garden inside of it. And you said this isn't really as common as some of the smaller pots.
No, people do these outdoors, say under a tree in a small area of the garden. But the most popular, I think, is in containers, indoors, actually. So, and, you know, a lot of these plants we're showing here, we're showing cactus gardens, miniature plants that are indoor plants.
This seems like it would be really fun for kids, actually. You got these figurines, there's themes that you can do, whether from fairies to circuses. So it seems like it would kind of spice things up for the kids.
Right, themes within the fairy gardening concept. And I think the reason this gained a lot of traction is because, you know, introducing children to gardening. So that's really the big connection, and a lot of these things are so whimsical. It's what gets the interest going.
Right, and if a big full garden maybe just seems a little overwhelming for you this year, you can do something small like this in a container. It can spice up your living room or your front porch, get the kids involved, and look at that. There's rocks. You don't even have to worry about dirt spilling all over the place, right? Now, they have an event right here on Thursday. What time is this event Thursday?
It starts at, I believe, at 6 o'clock. You can check EnglishGardens.com, and the schedule will be on there.
So they're going to have stations throughout English Gardens at all the locations, Thursday, 6 p.m., where you can learn how to do some of these things to spice up your garden and get more tips to make it the best garden that you possibly can. Back to you guys.